Hello Reformers, and welcome back to Brytenwalda. Now, when we left off, we were actually located at Din Iden, I believe. Yes, we were all the way over here, and we had just captured it from the Gauto Din. Now, I travelled all the way from there over to Alich. I actually took a little bit of cash from the treasury to hopefully fund our next unit upgrades, and then I travelled down to Temer for us to hopefully be able to take it from the Defed and maybe rid their territory from Ireland once and for all, and then we will head over to their home base over here and hopefully take that as well. From there, I'm hoping what we can do is take out the Ceredigion and also the Brishiniog. Yes, my pronunciation is amazing, I know. And then we will hopefully head on to the Gwent and take them out as well in one fell swoop. So we can take out 3 or maybe even 4 factions in one. That would be amazing. Very nice to do as well. So let's head into Temer and we will get this party started. Okay, besiege the town. And, ooh, yes, 90 hours. We still really need an engineer. I think we may want to start speccing Aethne into some engineering, perhaps. Ooh, okay. It seems as though a lot of the Gauto Din vassals are now renouncing their allegiance. Well, that was to be expected, of course. We do actually have a Defed vassal around here. Yes, there he goes. He has 383 units. I'm not entirely sure why he's not trying to take us down, or at least interrupt us, because there is another vassal over here, I believe, with 80, and they could potentially take us down if they have some rather good luck. Now, the only problem I'm having at the moment is that when I was at Alich, I did actually send out 4 recruiters. One of them has actually just been taken down, which is very unfortunate. Not entirely sure by who, though, because, as you can see, I would think Ireland would be rather safe, apart from, obviously, the Defed. And, yes, Linnuis was under siege by the Gwisse, but as you can see, I am way too far away to be able to even attempt to defend it. So, oh my. We're losing quite a few things on Britannia, but that shouldn't be too difficult to actually recapture, because once we have fully secured our territory in Ireland, then we should be completely fine to start our invasion once again of Britannia. Now, let's actually just see where that is. That's over here somewhere, isn't it? Yes, there it is. Aha. Well, it is in the middle of their territory, so I don't think I am that surprised that they actually decided to take that. Okay, so we are losing only 4,000 shillings per week from the treasury, which is quite nice. We do have, I believe, 30,000 left in there. I took out 20,000, so I think we probably have like 10,000 left. Oh no, that is terrible. Okay, well, as soon as we take Temer, I will be awarding it to myself, and we will hopefully be able to shore up our debts a little bit as well. It would be quite nice if we could start to build quite a few enterprises in these particular areas. That might be nice too. Okay, well, I believe we will now lead our soldiers in an assault, and I will attempt not to be taken out this time. It would be quite nice if we could actually survive one siege every so often. Oh no. Okay, well, we can only try and hope that our units are able to protect Barney in the best way they possibly can. Of course, I suppose it is up to me whether I survive or not. But yes, you know me, I'm usually pretty terrible in survival terms, but we can only hope, as we walk up this amazingly steep hill, that we will not get skewered by any of those rather huge-looking arrows. Oh my. And javelins. Oh wow. Now that is actually rather impressive how many they are actually shooting at us at the moment. Not very pleasing to the eye, but it is quite spectacular to actually see that sort of thing. Okay, here we go. They must have a lot of skirmishers. They are usually rather wily when it comes to hand-to-hand, or should I say mortal combat. That would not be very pleasant if we were to be taken out by one of them yet again. Come on, let's do it. Oh yes, there we go. Getting some damage on these fellows now. And, oh, I don't actually want to go in here, but we must. For the glory of E-main matcher. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't be taken out. Come on. Altan has advanced to level 22. That is good. Okay. Not too bad. Okay. We're fine. We are fine. Let's now try to go after their missile units, and this time I will not underestimate their melee capabilities. There we are. Take that guy down. Now my shield is a little bit damaged, but it should be able to sustain quite a few arrow hits, at least, I hope. Come on. Yes, that's fine. Good. Slice him up, and there we go. Oh, we have a few others trying to focus us down, and this is never a good idea, I find, whenever I try to do this sort of flanking maneuver. I usually get taken out, but I am going to be rather cautious this time, because as you can see we are already rather damaged, and it wouldn't be a very spectacular sight indeed to be taken out, seeing as we have actually had quite an easy invasion of this particular town. Not too bad at all, I've got to say. Okay, yeah, flank them. We're doing quite a good job on flanking them, that's not too bad at all. Oh my goodness, come on. Let's do it. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we cleared out the battlements, and now our units can continue to flood in to the courtyard and hopefully take down the rest of their units. They didn't actually have very many stationed here, thankfully, so we can continue our rampage along Ireland's countryside and hopefully take out the Defed's presence in our lands. We can only hope, anyway. So let's head down here, take these fellows down, and hopefully not get killed by this axe man. Oh yes, there we go. That's fine. Okay, let's head over here and take you down. And I believe this guy will probably die before I even get up there. Maybe? I'm hoping he will, because it's rather impressive to actually see those javelins flying across. And oh my, that bandit leader has a huge axe, and that hurt. Whoa. Okay, well, there we go. That was actually very simple indeed. We did actually survive, which is rather amazing in itself. But there we are. Victory is ours. 18 morale is our reward, which is very nice indeed. That will hopefully prevent a few more units of ours actually wanting to desert. So, let's now take as many units as we can. Okay, there we go. We have taken every single unit we potentially can, and oh yes, I remember Altan has leveled up, so we should be able to get him some additional surgery and perhaps wound treatment if his intelligence allows it. We can only hope. So let's get some camp followers. I would like to find out whether those skirmishers are actually better than the other ones, and I'll actually clarify that in just a moment. Okay, let's see here. Where are those skirmishers? Okay, so I have found the skirmishers in question, and I do actually want to talk to these guys when we get out of the screen, and then compare their stats with these skirmishers. Because what it seems to me is when the enemy has an overwhelming amount of these particular skirmishers, they do an exceptional amount of damage, and I'm just wondering whether it is due to the type of skirmisher or whether it's just blind luck. It would be quite nice to find out, so I will attempt to look at their stats after I loot a few things. That should be quite nice, and I will hopefully remember to do so. So let's see, I actually want to give this to myself, but the only problem with this is that I have to garrison it. I am terrible at stationing units, so we may have some issues with that. Oh no. Okay, so, oh, there is actually a competition here. I would like to do that, but yeah, it's not exactly the best thing to do, I suppose, considering we want to rid Ireland of the Defed. But it could give us the Greek Armored Warhorse. That is what I am mainly thinking about here. But first we will finish our transaction, and we will leave here, and before... Oh yes, of course. Okay, and before we do anything else, aha, this fellow is wanting to take this, no doubt. So let's actually just see what the stats are of these particular skirmishers first. Tell me about yourself. Okay, level 23, 22 strength, 14 agility, 8 intelligence, 10 charisma. Okay, all very standard by the looks of things. So far, at least. Only 3 in power throw. Well, that's surprising. Okay, well, that's fine. And now, let us check the other skirmishers. Aha! Okay, so in effect, they are exactly the same, apart from the fact that this fellow apparently has a lot more in throwing weapons, or at least in proficiency. So that is very strange indeed, because it seems to me like the other skirmishers are a lot more effective, so not entirely sure about that. We'll see in the upcoming battles. Now, this is quite difficult actually to figure out. I suppose we will just keep leveling intelligence and hope that he eventually maxes out, I suppose. Yes. Okay, more persuasion for him, and then we'll go for some more two-handed weapons. Okay, well, there we go. We have leveled up Oltan. He is now level 22. That is great. He will become even more effective in combat. And then we will level up these few units. Okay, so there we are. We have leveled up Oltan. That is very nice. And now we'll have to deal with this fellow here, I think. 393 units he has. And we have 587. We should be completely fine, but you know these vessels, they are quite stubborn. So, let us wait here for some time, and I knew it was going to be under siege, so we will wait here until they enter, and we will defend from the walls themselves. Okay, so here we go. 587 of our troops against 393 of his. We should be able to do this without too many issues at all. But you never know, they may bring out some surprises, and I'm just happy that all of our units were able to gather some rather considerable regeneration time before the vassal entered. So, let's see where they're coming from. Okay, so I have actually equipped some horseman javelins because I had a free slot, and I thought, well, why not? We may as well. But it would be a good idea not to actually waste that, so I will wait until their units are a little bit closer. I'm actually surprised we have any missile units. Huh, that is rather interesting. I think what I will do for some more efficient killing, I will head over to the other side, and we will hopefully take down units the other ladder, rather than one of the main ones. We should defend the one that we actually got through beforehand. So, I think that would be more effective than anything. Okay, here we go. We're fine. No problem at all. All of our units seem to be in good health. Oh wow, yes, my units are actually doing a very good job indeed. Okay, getting quite a few coming up there. And whoa, they're losing a lot of heavy infantry right there. Can you see that? Whoa! Nearly every unit that is currently going down is heavy infantry. That is amazing. Okay. Very pleased with my unit's abilities right there. Come on, let's do it, Barney. Come on. Take these guys down. Yes, there we go. We're in range a little bit to do some serious damage. There we go. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. Getting some nice kills there. I would like Barney to level up, actually. It's been quite a long while since he has actually accomplished that. So it would be nice if we could... Oh, no. Oh no, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, I need to get back up here as soon as possible before the waves of reinforcements actually come in. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. I was expecting to get pounced on as soon as I jumped down there. Luckily, that was not the case. This time, at least. Oh no, it's happened before. We know. Oh, yes. Okay, let's stand at the entrance to this ladder and we'll just use our amazing sword. Come on, take him down. There we are, very nice. Yes, luckily they don't know how to use their shields too effectively. Oh, now they do. Oh no. Come on, take him down, guys. Yes, thank you. Okay. Seems every unit with an axe seems to do a lot of damage in this mod. That is rather impressive to say the least. I suppose that's why they give the missile units some axes. They do quite a bit. Okay, so we have currently taken out 178 units, only one wounded on the other side, which I suppose is the Lord himself. They are hemorrhaging casualties at the moment. If I were them, I would be regretting my decision immediately. Oh my, look at that. Look at all those javelins sticking in the roof there. Oh my, that is a rather menacing sight. Okay, come on. Bring it on, defed vassal. Oh my, this is not good. How dare you? I'm in too tight a space. Does too much damage. No, there we go. Come on. Oh yeah, we got the blood splatter. There we go. Come on. There we go. Take him down. Take him down as best you can, Barney. Thank you very much. Wow, this is actually probably the easiest siege I have ever done. With an enemy force of this magnitude, because it's not like they only have 100 units. They have a rather substantial army. 393, wasn't it? 383? Something like that. And I'm very surprised that we're able to hold out this easily. But yeah, I suppose most of my units are now exceedingly high level, so I suppose it is not very surprising, but I'm always surprised when we're able to defend this easily. Come on. Come on. Where did he go? Oh my goodness, there he was. He used some sort of teleportation device. How dare you. This is not Portal. Okay, there we are. That's fine. 271 units and counting. I think we should get over here a little bit. Do some damage to their main force. Let's do it. Come on. Take him down. The good thing about taking this vassal down at this time is that we are able to then sweep across the rest of their territory in Ireland rather fast without too much opposition. So we should be able to very easily take down the rest of their strongholds. And I'm actually going to heal my units by doing a battle cry. There we are. You rally your men. Wounded troops recover 24% hit points. And we did spend some experience points, but it's really not too much in the grand scheme of things. Considering I get around 100 per kill, so it's not too bad. And, whoa, there we go. I actually just earned that back in that very small killing spree. Not too bad at all, if I do say so myself. 348 units, 42 units remaining. And there they come. The last units down that very steep hill. Maybe I can get a few lucky shots off on them. And whoa, my goodness, there we go. We actually took someone out. We took a missile unit out with 57 damage. Shot difficulty of 5. Wow, I'm very proud of Barney right there. I never expect him to actually get very lucky when it comes to hitting things with his throwing weapons. But there we are anyway. Very, very lucky indeed. Now we just have to be cautious of being taken out, because you never know. Oh yes, as you could see, I just took 11 damage from that missile unit. That is rather scary, to say the least. And oh my, no, 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 no. I do not want to get taken out at the end here. This is not happening. You will not see Barney die, defed vassal. I will rush out here and take you down. Yes, a lot of blood splatter going on at the moment. That's rather rare, usually. Whoa, look at the ground! It is littered with the javelins of our forces and the bodies of our enemies. And there we go. Wow. That was actually very easy indeed, apart from the end. And that is indeed a testament to overconfidence. Yes, usually when I get overconfident, bad things happen, as you could very well see. Okay. So this guy is actually 100 relation with us, but we will let him go, nevertheless. And let's see now. I will want to take heavy units, 12 of them. Thank you very much. Bandit leader, and skirmishers, and some mediums. Why not? Okay, that's fine. Take as much loot as we can. I'm hoping for a few war trophies. Okay, no war trophies, but we do get 5 battle trophies, which is not too bad, I suppose. I would have preferred the others, but yeah. What can you do? You'll take everything you can get when you are as broke as I am. Okay, so there we go. We defended Temare very easily indeed. Very surprising. And now we will head to the marketplace and hand in our 5 battle trophies for a little cash injection. Not too bad. And then we will sell the rest of our loot that we gathered. And there we go. Oh, I see. Okay, wait a minute. I think we can take this. There we go. Okay, that's fine. And then we can give that to this horse merchant. Thank you very much. Okay. I think what I will do now is end the session off here, and then next time on Brytenwalda, Temare will be garrisoned. No problem at all. I will do that off screen, and then we will head on to Loch Gabar, take that back, because they actually took that from us in the first place, and then we will head on all the way down to the southeast of Ireland, and then head off over the sea and go to their home base. Oh yes. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.